Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Scrapping the Little Things. For today, I'm going to be doing a project in my a page in my smashbook, and let me quickly show you what I'm using for everything here. Okay, first thing I am using is my Grand Slam stamp set. I am using Grand Slam, actually, that stamp right there. Let's see, and then I am using my label font. Love this set. Then I'm using You Are Fabulous, and I'm using Best. Then I'm using This and That. And then I'm using the sentiment, There's No Place Like Home. And then I am using this Cool Tack foam. These are clear little pop-up dots. And then I'm using this crafty power tape here. It's almost like a double face tape, you know, like that. How do you call that? Let me get it so you can know what I'm talking. You know, the red sticky tape that has like a sticker on each side. Anyways, that's just a form of that. Okay. Okay, so let me show you what we have going on here. So what I'm going to do, I did my stamping already. I'm trying to keep this video short and sweet because I gotta go help my mom with something really quick. I went ahead and I stamped Best on there, and then I stamped Grand Slam, and I added from my label font dies the number 2 and then S for 2 Grand Slams. Okay, before I show you that, let me show you the sketch we are following. Let me get to it here. This is the sketch we are following. My design team and myself are following this sketch here for our page. So if you feel like you want to make something yourself, feel free to grab this sketch from my blog and go ahead and use it for something you want to make yourself. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some of this little crafty power tape. I noticed it actually works really good, especially on this, because since I have so much in this book already. As you can see, it's really fat. I want to make sure my things stick down. I don't want anything to start coming up on me, you know. So I'd rather use this on here than my. Let me take this off first. Then my little tape runners. I don't want to use too much of that, you know. So let me take off. I forgot to put it down. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to take off these edges first before I put this on. Okay, and let me put one more on this side here. Okay, I am using a picture I cannot wait for you to see. We had gone, the last Giants game we went to was on July 13th, and it was the best game ever. We made history, actually. Our pitcher and our catcher both did a Grand Slam in the same game. How awesome was that for us to actually be there, to actually see it in person? That was awesome. Okay, this is just a 6x6 page here from one of my paper pads. I don't know which one I grabbed it from. But, so anyways, oh, I forgot to show you what else. I used my 4x4 journal die and more. This is it. And then I use my circle dies as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw some tape on here as well, too, I should say. Okay, so I got the tape on there, and this is just going to go right in the center here, the best I could. And then we're going to go ahead and put the little banner. And the reason why, and I just put this, I stamped this on vellum, and the reason why I chose There's No Place Like Home, because that's where I was born and raised, in San Francisco, and I love going back to San Francisco, you know, to go watch my Giants play. So my older son lived there for almost 2 years of his life. Anthony lived there for, let's see, 2 weeks of his life. And my husband and I were there. We were born and raised in the area. I was born and raised in San Francisco. So that's why I thought this was perfect. The sentiment was perfect for this. So I'm trying to take off this little stickers behind the little clear guys here, so I could get it on here. So anyways, the reason why we chose that game, the funny thing is that this is our first day game that I've ever took the boys to, because we love going to all the night games. So we usually go to a Friday night game only because we love the nightlife. You don't get that over here where we live. I mean, just all the lights and everything is beautiful over there. And that's the reason why we go to the night games. We'd rather go to Friday night games because they're just that much more exciting. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically that's why we go to Friday night games. But the only reason why we went to this game is because they were giving away Anthony's favorite, his favorite player is Angel Pagan, and they were giving away an Angel Pagan bobblehead. So we thought, how perfect was that? So we made that an exception and went to that game in the daytime. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And these I just stamped from my label font onto using black ink onto some white cardstock. And then just cut it out. Super simple. So let me put that right there. So basically, that basically follows the sketch. What you may see something different, like what I'm going to do for sure, I'm going to add, like, I'm going to put our tickets in here. And then I may add something else, I may not. I may just leave it as is. I think it came out super perfect. I am probably going to put the date and everything of the game that we went to and all of that good stuff. So that's it, everybody. Try to keep this as short as possible for you. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has done for you today for scrapping the little things. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another fun, crafty project. Thank you. Bye-bye.